You know what would help rap?
What?
A Verzuz.
Yeah.
If you guys saw all the stuff at Complex, we have Verzuz back, No Limit versus Cash Money, and that sparked interesting conversation because I think Joe Budden was the first one that was talking about this, but they were basically like nobody could fuck with Jay-Z in a Verzuz. I'm not gonna sit here and argue up and down for Jay-Z being the best Verzuz nigga, but I do want to talk about who are the people that are unfuckwithable in Verzuz. And what would be the matchups that might get, a little contentious? Because to me, the most obvious one, and like this is outside of hip hop, but like the one that I need is Usher versus Chris Brown.
Ooh, that'd be fire.
That's the one that I think would shut everything down. I think Chris washes him. I fuck with Usher, but like I think that would be the one for me. On the rap side, I think the best one, and we kind of got a little bit of it at the Larry Hoover concert, it would be Drake versus Kanye. That's my rap one.
But I'll put Kanye against Jay-Z though.
Kanye wipes the floor with Jay-Z.
Kanye's
That's
wiping
what I'm
Jay-Z.
saying.
Drake is wiping Jay-Z.
Damn near.
Oh, yeah.
To me, honestly.
Yeah.
I think Lil Wayne might wipe Jay-Z in a
I
versus.
think Lil Wayne and Jay-Z is the right matchup.
I think that's a good
Lil
one.
Wayne and Jay-Z is very, very tough. Can Kanye do songs that he produced?
No.
That'd be too unfair.
Can he do feature verses?
You can do features. You can do features.
Okay, I don't think you can.
I don't think he needs to.
He doesn't need to.
He doesn't need to.
He
either.
doesn't need to. I think Kanye is who do you take Kanye versus Drake versus?
Who do I take in a Kanye versus Drake versus?
You're biased.
Kanye.
Kanye.
I agree.
Pretty easily.
I agree.
Not easily, but Kanye.
It's pretty easy.
Why is it so easy for you?
Because Kanye has the best discography in music history.
Of course.
Kanye has he's the GOAT, bro, like across all music, not like on some hip hop shit, just like music GOAT.
But
nobody's done 8 albums like that. That's he's winning.
You also have
Hits,
to think
deep cuts.
I know you not
nostalgic.
I know this nigga's never watched Versus though.
I have watched Versus.
I think a big part of that is how the song plays in a certain room.
Yeah.
And while I think Kanye has the hitters, like thumpers for sure, I think Drake has some songs that could compete with some of Kanye's best. And he could, and when you
what is Drake playing after Gold Digger? What is Drake following that song
best
with?
I ever had.
It's getting watched.
Nah, see you tripping,
Baby,
bro.
you want everything.
I think
you
the-
know I ever wanted.
We could
Bro,
do
that's getting
everything.
shit on by Gold Digger.
I think the other
Miss
problem.
Me.
I think the only other problem with Drake too is like I don't think he can play his biggest songs.
Why?
I feel like if he plays his biggest songs, that room is gonna. I mean, it's gonna be cool, but I think Kanye's biggest songs versus his biggest songs, like Kanye's biggest songs are way better.
It's a fact,
But Drake
bro.
has some deep cuts that are way like that could actually put him in contention.
It's like if Kanye plays Can't Tell Me Nothing and Drake tries to answer it with fucking Hotline Bling.
No,
because
because he plays
One Dance.
If he plays
Exactly.
Can't Tell Me Nothing, then Drake plays headlines. We not finna act like Drake don't have tracks where he's talking shit.
I don't think Drake could hold a candle to Kanye in a versus.
I think Kanye wins, but I think it's a fight. Okay.
Who wins against Post Malone?
Well, Morgan Wallen. But
Post Malone is an interesting one.
Sunflower 2 times Diamond.
Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift beats him.
No, I mean I think this is a real conversation. I know Post Malone's funny and like
I don't want to put who do you want to put against Post Malone though?
Drake versus Post Malone is better.
Oh, bro.
All right, we can't do that.
I'm just talking about like Diamond Records, like people that actually like are like pop, hip hop, like superstars. Drake is killing Post Malone. Drake is killing Post Malone. But that's just I'm just trying to think of it.
Post Malone is not in the spirit of Versus. Versus is black.
Okay.
They can't have that. The
Okay.
only white person invited to Versus would be Eminem and John B.
Okay. No Mac
And
Miller.
John B's never getting a Versus.
You can't
Mac Miller is not alive. Love you, Mac Miller. R.I.P.
Do you want another versus or do you want another white person?
Want
What do you want from me?
I'll take the first one.
Okay. Jay-Z is getting beat by Outkast in a versus.
Oh, that stinks, man. It sucks when he says things like that.
Outkast is beating Jay-Z in a versus.
All right, give me the 5 Outkast songs.
Give me the 5 Jay-Z songs.
Well, I asked you a question first. You know what I mean? Okay, nah. I'll give you a record and then you tell me what you play for it. Public service announcement.
Public service announcement.
Play Hey Ya Happy Ass song.
Nah, Jay-Z's got it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Put Outkast against who does Kendrick go up against in the verses? Kendrick Drake versus who wins?
Drake. Drake wins in the verses.
Ooh.
Yeah, Drake probably wins in a versus.
If we do the traditional song for song, yeah.
Drake probably wins in a versus.
Why? Because I think when Kendrick plays his shit, it's gonna be the same thing as Kanye. They're gonna be these epic upbeat songs, whereas Drake's gonna be like on some dancey shit.
No, I don't think.
I'm just saying,
I don't
that's
think
the
Kendrick's
reason.
top line feels like Kanye's top line.
Okay, that's fair. I think Drake wins too. I think Drake wins too.
Kendrick is so hip hop.
Yeah,
and I think it's hard to put like a real rapper up against somebody that makes pop crossover music like Drake, like Kanye. You know what I mean? Like these people make songs that are like, I don't know. It's hard.
Who do I want SZA against? Who's another R&B songstress? Or is the like what would be a good R&B singer matchup? SZA versus, because I can't do SZA versus Summer. I mean, you could.
Too early.
SZA's killing.
There's
that.
someone else. Well, no.
I think so.
Kehlani and Summer Walker maybe, because Kehlani, but she don't have big enough. She has big enough songs, but there's got to be another heavy hitter out there for R&B women. No.
Who do you put Beyonce up against?
Beyonce versus
Drake.
Beyonce washes Drake. Beyonce washes.
You
Drake.
think?
Yes. Yeah, it's Beyonce, bro.
Do you think Beyonce washes Drake?
Yeah, he get killed.
Beyonce washes Drake. I'm putting Beyonce up against like the best of the best. I'm putting Beyonce against Kanye. Whoa. That might be the only person who could give Kanye smoke.
It would be difficult though, because I do feel like they make different types of music.
But I think Beyonce has records that could, like, she could give you the upbeat ones too.
Mm-hmm.
To go with Kanye's rap shit, and then when Kanye went on his like vibey shit, like obviously Beyonce could play. That would be a versus I would love to see. But other than Kanye, Beyonce could go against, Beyonce, Taylor Swift. I would love to see that just to shut the Swifties up.
Give me Beyonce, Rihanna. That's one that I would want to see.
Wow. If it's a 10-song versus, it's close.
Yeah.
If it's 20 songs, Beyonce wins.
She just has more music. Because she can do the Destiny Child stuff too, right?
Even if you don't. Beyonce is, I think, 5, 6 solo albums?
Yeah.
But Rihanna has a lot of... Rihanna put out a lot of music.
Beyonce's got more than 6 solo albums.
Yeah, I'm tripping. But Rihanna has a lot of music too.
Yeah.
I feel like niggas act like Rihanna like kind of like ducked off after like a short career. Rihanna was around for a minute and has hits. Like Pon de Replay was like what, 2008?
Yeah. Or earlier. 2008 was like Take a Bow Rihanna.
I'm actually
Pon de
pretty
Replay.
sure
I feel like Pon de Replay was like 2001.
I'm actually 100% I got that right.
I think Miles is right.
Miles is definitely right, but
Miles is not right. I think Miles is off by at least 5 years.
You want to bet money on it?
No. When did Pon de Replay come out?
How can I? Oh, I can go. That's a remix.
What about Bryson Tiller versus Jacquees?
Hold on.
That'd be tough.
We gotta.
2005. I was 3 years off.
Is that actually tough? I was trolling.
2005. Yep.
Bryson Tiller versus Jacquees. I mean, that for like me, like I would like that. I would enjoy that. But yeah, Bryson Tiller could go up against. Who are these little R&B niggas going against? Like Givion's going up against who? Leon Thomas versus who? You know what I mean? Them niggas. The versus is only for legends.
Yeah,
you can't be coming up. You gotta have at least 30 hits to do a versus, or like arguable hits. Mm-hmm. Could Cardi B do a versus? Nah, she has one album.
Okay,
Nicki could though.
You know who I actually? I don't know if I want to do that. I was gonna have one for Beyonce, but I don't think I listened to enough Beyonce to accurately assess her catalog. Because
Say it though. Say what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say I'd take The Weeknd over Beyonce in a versus.
No. Yeah, that's crazy. The Weeknd versus who? The Weeknd versus who though? No. That's disrespectful. But The Weeknd versus who? The Weeknd is a good.
I don't think it is. I think The Weeknd has a bigger song, The Weeknd factually has a bigger song than any Beyonce song.
He has a bigger song than any Beyonce song. That's one song. Beyonce
so
is
Post
Beyonce.
Malone.
Yeah,
so does Post Malone.
You know what I mean? I want to see
The Weeknd versus Post Malone.
The Weeknd versus that'd be a great matchup. The Weeknd versus Drake.
The Weeknd versus Drake is actually a pretty decent
The
matchup.
Weeknd versus Drake would be a really good one.
Yeah, it'd be pretty good.
Ooh, who wins?
I think still Drake.
I think The Weeknd wins that.
That's close. I think I go. I
You
go
guys
Drake.
I think you guys are disrespecting The Weeknd.
No, we're not.
Bro.
No, we're not. You're really disrespecting Beyonce, and you had the take right when you haven't listened to enough Beyonce. Beyonce has too many hits, bro. Too many anthems.
You know, The Weeknd has almost 3 times as many monthly listeners as Beyonce.
Bro, monthly listeners, I don't care about that. I
Why?
care about the songs that are fucking iconic in history.
Yeah.
Like I love The Weeknd. I think The Weeknd is like up there. And like I'm not saying that he can't he could go a couple rounds with Beyonce, pause. Like, you know what I mean? But he's not finna. Yeah, I don't know. Am I tripping or no?
Wait, are we actually having this conversation?
Right? Like this is a stupid conversation.
I thought this was a joke.
I mean, he streams better.
Streaming is not, but like that's not the gauge of this.
I know,
Like,
but
he's
I think
on way more
also
playlists.
you're like, I just think it's hard to compare people in different eras because obviously Beyonce has the nostalgia factor. She's far enough removed from some of her biggest hits where she has this like goated legend status. But if we look at the run of The Weeknd from 2012 to 2022 versus Beyonce's best 10-year run, I bet they're way closer than you think.
But what I'm saying is you can't compare eras when someone falls off. So if Beyonce wasn't really like hot right now, then I'd be like, I get it. But Beyonce was hot before The Weeknd and then has been hot the entire time The Weeknd has been hot.
Yeah.
So it's like she just has too much time accumulated of being an icon and having music that is made like if you get thousands of people in a room to do this verses and like be a crowd for that, so many people of different ages, the young niggas and the old niggas is gonna go crazy for Beyonce. Whereas I feel like the crowd is gonna be a little more skewed with The Weeknd.
That's fair.
But yeah, you hate black women. That's a narrative.
All right.
My bad.
Not true.
I'm sorry.
Not true at all.
Nope. My bad.
And you said I can't come to the verses. I should just start my own podcast.
No.
The White Boy Podcast.
He doesn't. I'm not wanting
MAGA
here.
podcast.
I'm not wanting here. I'll go talk about geese on my podcast.
Anti-DEI podcast.